This is your friendly neighborhood Pigeoncoin dev here to show you a quick and dirty tutorial on Pigeoncoin mining. So we're here at pigeoncoin.org. We need two pieces of software. We need a wallet and we need a miner. So our wallet is going to handle our transactions, our coins coming in, coins going out, and essentially stores our coins for us. So let's download the zip for that guy for Windows. And we need a miner, which helps facilitate our transactions from all of our hashing power on our GPUs back to the pools. This is going to bring us to Brian's GitHub account, and right here, his newest release, we're going to grab either Win32, Win64. If you don't know, just grab the Win32. We'll grab this guy. All right. Now, this is covering Windows and Nvidia. I think this covers about 80 to 90% of new miners. And I'll try to get other ones out there, but we're going to start with this. So we open up our, hello OBS, every time. Okay, we're going to open up our zip for our wallet. We're going to open up the main folder, look in bin, and this -qt file, that's what we want. We're going to go ahead and drag that out to our desktop or somewhere else that's nice and organized. Now we're going to grab our mining software. Grab that whole folder and bring it on out. Go ahead and start this guy. Windows is gonna flag it like it does all the other Qt wallets. It's up to you, but I'm gonna go ahead and run it. And I'm gonna install it in my default directory here. And that's it. So now it's downloading the chain and verifying the chain. But we won't be able to do any transactions until this is done. Shouldn't take too long. But we can get started mining. We can go into receiving addresses. This is where we will have coins coming into us, and we will need to provide those people or our miner an address to send the coins to. So we can call this whatever we want, dev pool mining, and it'll assign us an address. So let's not worry about that right now. We'll leave this up and let's take a look at the miner. So this BAT file is basically going to send all the relevant information into this ccminer.exe file. So we need to edit some things in here. And again, it's going to flag it, but we're going to go ahead and run. So now we've got this. This is the important information here. This is what the information that's going to be sent into the mining software. And if we take a look at our pool, here we are back at pigeoncoin.org at the mining pool. There's some information down here. This is the information that's going to help us connect to the pool. So let's go ahead and copy that. Bring it up from the -O all the way back. We'll leave that -I in there because I'll explain that in a second. But we'll paste this in. We've got our relevant information here to connect us to the dev pool, but we need a port still. Actually, the first thing we need to do, since this is for the Nevermore miner, we need to change this from X16R to X16S so it knows the right algorithm. And this port can be found on the pool in this area right here, the algo and the port. Other pools will have more coins and sometimes multiple coins under one algorithm, so you need to specify which port. So 3663 for here. 663. And we need a wallet address in there. So this is our receiving address. This is where the miner is going to send the coins that or the pool is going to send it. So let's copy this. Paste this in here. Get rid of these options. It's not needed on this right now. So this -I is a scale to 21 for some reason. I think it has to do with its logarithmic or something like that. But 21 would be full bore. Send your GPUs full blast. If you're just mining with nothing else going on, leave it at that. Or if you're trying to do stuff in the background, I try to do like 18 or 17, and my computer's still pretty usable. But let's just give it the beans. Okay, we're going to save that and close this guy, shrink him so he can update, and give it a go. Let's see. Start this thing. Okay, looking good so far. Yeah, looking good, really. Okay, so it's already accepted a share. You can see the difficulty, you can see what block you're on, you can see intensity set to 21, and that we've got a GTX 1080 here. Ooh, this clicking is probably driving somebody nuts. So you want to see in the mega hash range. It depends on the card, but if you see something like kh/s kilohertz per second, kilohash per second, then something's wrong. Maybe your drivers aren't set up correctly or something. But so far this looks good. No red letters, nothing like that. If you see these accepted, this means that you're sharing data with the pool and you're contributing. So another thing that we can do is we can go up to the inside the pool with the wallet. We can go ahead and paste in our address and make sure. So here we go. We see this spike right at the end of this chart here. Yes, miners. We have one miner. This is the share that we're contributing to the hashing of the block, and this is the hash rate that we're running at. This kind of jumps around. It averages out over time. It'll go higher. And then we'll also have what we've earned here. Some of it's unpaid, paid. Some of it hasn't been confirmed yet, like the blocks need some time to confirm. We'll find our earnings in here, and we'll see the next payout up in the corner here. And that's the basics of mining. I suggest not tweaking with overclocking if you don't really feel inclined to. It's not too necessary for this algorithm. It's not going to give you too much more hash rate, and it's really not worth the trouble in my opinion. But that's the basics of mining.